So besides a childlike compulsion to slide down every banister I see, do you know what really chaps my taint? It's the fact that every time I'm in a hurry to get somewhere and I have to stop at the gas station, I invariably get behind some sad sack whose sole reason for putting pants on that day was to buy a fistful of scratch lotto tickets. I mean, a lot of times I'm just there for smokes, and a lot of people find that annoying, I'm sure, but to be on the same level, I'd have to come up and say, yes, I would like a pack of smokes. And in that pack, I would like 3 Marlboro Reds, 4 Caramel Menthol Lights, a Camel Crush, 3 Parliaments, and 10 American Spirits. Oh, and I would like to trade in my lucky cigarette from the last pack. I never really got that whole thing. Like, what makes you think that turning one of them upside down is somehow going to make it lucky? And if it does, what makes you think that luck is transferable to you? Could be what makes that cigarette lucky is it's the one that's going to kill you. Because killing somebody is winning the lottery for cigarettes. They're always so exacting with their orders because it's, of course, a science. A state-sponsored science. That's the really offensive thing to me is the state sponsors this. There hasn't been a more successful government to keep the poor downtrodden since the invention of crack cocaine. It's like they try to paint it with a positive brush because a portion of the proceeds go to pay for some poor kids' college that couldn't afford tuition, probably for the ironic reason that their parents spent all the money chasing the luck dragon. And I'm not talking about that monster from Neverending Story. It looked like a golden retriever somehow mated with a goldfish. Getting stuck behind one of these scratch addicts always makes me have these violent, macabre fantasies. Like, the place suddenly gets held up by some murderous gunman who takes no prisoners, leaves no witnesses. I'm including myself in the carnage here. If I can just die after I get to see the pity gambler's brains splattered all over the precious scratch tickets, some kind of posthumous muscle memory keeping the coin going back and forth through the gray matter gore, I will not haunt that gas station afterwards. I mean, to be honest, even if I'm first to go, I probably won't haunt a gas station. Because it's just not done. You never hear about a haunted gas station? None of your ghost enthusiast friends are like, no, dude. I went to the 7-Eleven. I filled up my big gulp, Coke Zero, and when I tasted it, it was new Coke. You never hear spectral, suggestive selling, like about to pay for your gas, and you hear, wanna have a Kit Kat for only 99 cents? Maybe they are haunted. Maybe the only reason that you've never heard of a haunted gas station is because nobody gets suspicious of supernatural activity when they hear creepy weeping coming from a gas station. They get robbed kind of a lot. I'm surprised there's not a reality show called The Deadliest Scratch.